Good morning, guys. Welcome back to, it's not even morning, it's good afternoon, I guess. I just went to dinner with my grandma. I went home for this weekend. It doesn't happen too often, but it's happened. I've been back since January 2nd, and it is February 25th. It's also my dad's birthday. So, but we're back to work. We got a delivery tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and we're about 190 miles out. I just decided to roll out tonight because I'll get there probably about midnight and then shut down, get up at 8 a.m., go deliver it. There's a truck stop right next to it. And yeah, get unloaded. Probably pick up out of the same place since it's paperworks, and then take that wherever. But yeah, it's been a while since we've done any YouTube stuff, and I got my MacBook back and my mind is just in such a better place. I've stopped gambling for a while. Gambling was really bad, but these last 2 months, you know, I've done really well, just using pretty much my entire paycheck except for $130 of it to debt, you know. So like, I have a lot of debt still, but we're punching it out, and you guys can help me by sharing this video and clicking that subscribe button. You know, every view would definitely help this entire YouTube earnings from here on out. Before, they used to go to gambling. Now this is gonna be my extra paycheck to debt. So hopefully we can get back to the numbers we were at, and that would make a huge difference. So I'm not doing this for the money. The money's nice, but I want to go local, and so I'm like, let's work harder for it. So I'm back to YouTube. My mind's such, I still work a lot, don't get me wrong, but I think I can do like maybe 3 to 4 videos at most a week. So that's what I'm hoping for. No guarantees, but that's what we're gonna aim for here. So yeah, I think we got about I can't load anything because I have no service, but I know where I'm going, so I grew up in this area. So we got about 30, maybe 40 miles to the Loves we're supposed to get fuel at, which I stopped and got fuel Friday because I was getting down to like 1/8 of a tank. And I'm sure 1/8 of a tank will go 40 miles, but I wasn't sure how the weekend was gonna play out because we had a family emergency. So, but it worked out how I thought it originally would have, so I would have been fine on fuel. But yeah, we're gonna knock out these 40 miles at 55 to 60 miles an hour. We're max weight too, so that sucks. But yeah, so we're gonna knock it out, get fuel, then we'll pull up navigation, and then we'll knock the last 2.5 hours out straight, and then go to sleep. So we made it up to Omaha. It's actually like Bellevue. But yeah, so I'm curious. I think the last time I really like consistently uploaded was September. So if you happen to get your CDL from September of last year to the time this was uploaded, comment down in the comments that you got your CDL. It doesn't matter if you're in CDL school right now or whatever, but like if you took the steps to get your CDL, I'm curious, let me know. I'm hoping this light stays green because I was hoping to hit greens all the way through here, but that's pretty rare, really rare actually. This area sucks. So, but yeah, I'm curious. So let me know in the comments if you have gotten your CDL. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I guess I can talk about this. So this actually really pissed me off, and I almost quit GP Transco. I almost quit. So Cornell, my fleet manager, he's the greatest one I've ever had. He went on vacation, which good for him. I was happy about it. So when your fleet manager goes on vacation, you get like a replacement fleet manager. And so for like 10 days, I had a replacement fleet manager. Yeah, pretty close to 10 days. And like on the 8th day of Cornell being gone, so it was like Monday, I get a call from GP and they're like, how's Pablo doing? And I'm like, there's nothing wrong with Pablo. I'm like, he's doing good, you know, like all this. I was like, I'm ready for Cornell to come back. And the lady's like, oh, you're staying on Pablo's fleet. You're not going back to Cornell. And I'm like, nah, bro, like, that ain't gonna work. Well, apparently Cornell got a promotion, which he also deserves that, because like I said, best fleet manager I ever had. So now he's a senior fleet manager. So apparently when you get upgraded, you get your fleet shrunk down because you have other responsibilities. So Cornell's fleet got shrunk, probably like in half, I'd say, because I know a couple people got removed and they were not happy. So I told him I needed like the 2 guys that sit next to Cornell, either Ethan or Josh, or Cornell back. Otherwise I was quitting. And I was serious. I was done, dude. I was like, nah, bro, we ain't doing this. Like, I've been here for 10 months, you know, like, nah. And so I ended up getting Josh. So we no longer have Cornell, so I probably won't say Cornell anymore. I kind of like forgot about it. Like, I didn't forget about it because it's only been like a week. But, you know, I just didn't like cross my mind about to talk about. So I would say that if you do end up coming to GP, I've not personally me, because I've been here, well, it's kind of actually bad, which, you know, I've been here, come March would be 11 months. So I've been here 11 months, because pretty much March, you see this in March. I've been here 11 months and I've already had 2 fleet managers, which is about the same as CFI, but I've heard a lot worse, like people who have been here for, you know, 2 years and had 15 dispatchers. So don't get too used to the fleet manager that you have, because odds are you probably won't have them too long, from what I hear. I can't speak personally, but I've talked to a couple other drivers about it and they told me that's what happens to them. So, you know, truck drivers like to talk, but just a disclosure and a warning for everyone that's considering coming here. Also, I did get my doubles, triples, tanker, and no, I did not get hazmat. Doubles, triples, tanker, and I'm forgetting the other one. Am I forgetting the other one? No. I got my doubles and triples, and then my tanker endorsement, and then I'll get hazmat when I go home next, because I want to do like Saya or Old Dominion. I hear Old Dominion's way harder to get on than at Saya though, so those will probably be my 2. And I think I'll probably quit GP the start of next year, because I'm like, don't get me wrong, GP pays really well, but I turned 24 this year and I literally am like the furthest away from having a girlfriend. I talk to no women, literally. It's just me out here, no girls, which like it's not a bad thing, but I'm also turning 24 and then next year I'll be 25, and like obviously like I'd want to be with a girl for like a year or 2 before I have kids and get married, you know. So if I'm 25 and I get a girlfriend, well, you gotta think, you know, probably 27 I'll be having kids and getting married. So yeah, that doesn't sound too good. And like, I don't know, it's not very easy to get a girlfriend this day and age. A lot of the young guys now, the dating apps don't work, and we have like a phobia of approaching women, because women are like, they'll make fun of you if they're not into you, you know, and that just like hurts your ego, which some people need humbled, but you know, like, it's kind of disrespectful, you know, because the guy's just showing he's interested and the girl's gonna make him feel like an idiot, you know. It's okay. I feel like it should be okay, you know, like if a guy's interested in a girl, try to talk to her. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I feel like making fun of the dude for, you know, having the balls to walk up to you and talk to you, you should appreciate that. I'd appreciate it even if like I wasn't into a girl and she like walked up to me and was like, hey cutie pie, or whatever a girl would say. You know, like, what do you even say to a girl when you walk up to her? Like, let me think about it. I don't even know. I don't. Like, hi, my name's Jacob, what's yours? And then I was standing over there, I saw you, I thought you were cute, so I figured I'd come say hi. And then she's like, oh yeah. And then like, what do you, like, I don't know. I don't know how to talk to women. I don't. Also, give me some comments on how to talk to women. That'd be very, very appreciated. maybe I could figure it all out. I've never really dated a girl that wasn't from like where I grew up, but there was one girl in Joplin when I was with Derek, and Derek was impressed. He's like, dude, like your game is on point. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I don't know how you're doing that, because she was hot. She was really hot, but she was eating it up, so made me feel good about myself. I'm like, damn, maybe I'm not as ugly as I thought. And then yeah, I remembered I was ugly. So it worked out though. I talked to her for a while, and then we stopped seeing each other because of this job. You know, I was at CFI when that happened, but it's pretty hard to date a woman when you're not home. I don't know how anybody gets in a relationship when they're not home. I feel like it's just even more work because there's no like in-person flirting. You gotta flirt over the phone, and I feel like that's not a good way to flirt. But yeah, we got 160, is it 152? I need glasses. 152 miles. So like 2.5 hours, and then I'll be done. Go to sleep at like 12:30. So it's 4 o'clock. So I woke up, my delivery was at 8. I got there at 9 because it's paperwork, and I knew there was also another GP driver that I ran to a Friday, and he said he's going to the same place as me. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna sleep in another hour because I knew it was a live unload. So I get there, and he's like, and I got there at 9, and he's like, once the other GP driver pulls out, then you can go. So I was right. You know, he's like, I figured you'd beat me here, the other GP driver. I was like, nah, bro, I knew you were gonna be here right at 8, so I slept in. He's like, oh, I see. And I was like, yeah. And then the guy's like, you're gonna have to wait like 6 hours. We don't have any of that product. So like I was saying, I got some gum from my duffel bag because like I'm still hungry, but I'm trying not to eat a lot, and it's like a year expired. So it kind of tastes bad. But I got loaded, and then I rolled out at like 2 o'clock, and no, it was like 4 o'clock when I left. I wasn't even loaded. Well, he says I was loaded at 2, but I passed out around like 11, and then he said he knocked at 2 and 3, and I still wasn't awake, which I don't know how that's possible, because I would have woke up to a knock. He must have like super quiet. But yeah, we got 415 miles to go. Yeah, hopefully we can knock it out pretty quick. All right, good afternoon, guys. So it's the next day, obviously. It was nighttime last night, and I drove like till 2 in the morning to make it over here to the GP yard. But we're going right back, so we got to go pick up a trailer at this place, and then we're delivering at Nebraska Furniture Mart tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. So yeah, less than 12 hours to make it there. Well, a little more than 12 hours, my bad. But I won't be able to do it 10 because I'll have to like drive, and say I pick it up now. So then I get there at like 9:30, 10, and then I got to get up at like 3:30 and then go deliver it, and then I'll probably finish my sleeper split and then get my next load. All right, maybe I'll just be able to finish my sleeper split there. But yeah, I'm trying not to record at night because it's just like so boring, and I'm just like lack of energy, you know? Like I feel like when the sun's out you get all energized and stuff, but like when it's dark, nah. But yeah, so we got 7.8 miles, and then I bought these like pre-planned lunches, and I really should eat them today because they expire today. But I also really want Naf Nafs, and Naf Naf's good, so I might buy like Naf Naf for lunch, and then eat that, and then eat one of the meals for dinner tonight, and then eat one of the meals for lunch tomorrow, and then I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. I was really hoping being here in Chicago, they would have given me a General Electric load going up to Minnesota, and then I could have stopped at a Quick Trip and got some more meals for the week, but hopefully when I go to Omaha, they go like back to Chicago and then I get a GE load. I'd take that. So, or maybe something further. I don't really care. It's been so easy to like watch my weight. Like yesterday I had it's like cheesy chicken casserole, and that was good, and it was like 700 calories. And then for dinner I had meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and that was like 600 calories, 660. So like yesterday I had like 1500 calories because I had like a snack. I had some I bought some like Mike and Ike's from the Loves, and I got a Diet Pepsi. So not a bad day of eating. It was right around like, I think after everything it was like 1800 total, 18 to 1900, somewhere in there. So right around 2000 calories. That's how you lose weight. I mean, like, yeah, I don't want to get into the math because none of you care, and I know I've talked about losing weight before, but I'm actually serious this time because I want to get like lean so I can like get a girlfriend when I go back home. Like I realized I'm getting fat and girls don't look at me anymore. So I need to lose some weight. Sheesh, they almost have more trailers here than they do at HQ. What is that? I'm gonna turn around. I was gonna take that one, but actually I can take this one, so maybe. Jay behind now. He wants to. I'm supposed to open my doors, but if I can get in this middle spot, I don't have to. Look at that. Kind of on that line, but these aren't the best spots, so just gonna stay on the line. I do need to slide my tandems. Let's I guess we'll get out with you guys. Screw it. This trailer does have a little bit of crap, but not too bad, so I'm not sweeping it. It's just like right here. They can just get it out. It's pretty close. What the hell is this thing? Couple seals. Everything else looks clean, so it's just here at the back, so like I said, I'm not that worried about it. There you go. Slide those tandems up, drop the trailer, all that fun stuff.
Come on, everything is a-okay when you're riding with Jay. Keep those wheels turning and we do this every day. Backing up a trailer, look at all the roads I've driven. Come and ride with me, yeah, let me show you how I'm living. Come on.